Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Mr. Aegis and I will be your teacher for the session. I'm a teacher in the real world and I stream indie games, classic games, retro stuff, and I give health and wellness lessons on the weekends on all kinds of wonderful topics like breathing, self-care, staying sane on social media, supplementation, anything that has to do with your health and wellness, we talk about it. But tonight it is just some Undertale Yellow. We completed Undertale Pacifist and General Run earlier this year. It was my first time ever playing or really even seeing Undertale, and honestly it instantly became one of my favorites. Then we played the first two chapters of Deltarune that have been out so far. Now we're going to be playing some Undertale Yellow to tide us over until chapter 3 and 4 come out of Deltarune. We are on session 4. We've met the goth vampire boy Delve, we met girl Birdley, and we met the dollar store Clint Eastwood, North Star. So let's see where we are now. All right. And we met Ceroba. We met the Kitsune, or however you would like to call them, Ceroba. Giant pile of poop. There's the mines. Clover yearns for the mines.
Yeah, we do.
There's a note attached to the cactus. 50% off on all our product. All right, that's where we bought the one product.
Yep.
The glass shards.
So Aegis, guess what?
I remember things. Yeah?
You're almost done with the dunes. And then you'll have one final area before the end of Pacifist. You're actually quite close to the end.
Sigh. This playground used to be fun. Ever since my playmates stopped showing up, it's become boring. I wonder where they went.
This is
Me too.
relevant to the upcoming lore of Teamwork.
And hello? Who's this? Yo, how are ya? Wait, are you from the Wild East? That's hilarious. Say howdy. Come on, do it. Oh, they're a tourist. They're a tourist, right? They're a tourist in my...
No, they live in Oasis Valley.
They think we're country. Okay, I'll say howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Woody. What, you thought I was making fun of you? Yeah, that is kind of what I assumed. Ha, no way! You're the most fun group of monsters around here. Humans are the biggest monsters. And we do have a saloon. What? I like the food there, that's all. Sure, lady. Is that another one of you?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Why, hello. Hope you're having a glorious day. I'd give you a flower, but these are in low supply around here. I hope a friendly smile suffices.
Actually,
Indeed, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
I think you already know what the girl at the playground was talking about. I think they already mentioned it. Because Ceroba had a child that's now
Oh,
dead.
right.
They already mentioned that.
Yeah, rip in peace. Oh, yeah. Maybe they do like being... There's
Well, I
a...
mean, they can just walk out at any time.
Wonder what Pokemon that is.
Oh yeah, there's one place you have not gone. It's to the very top, to the top middle path.
Class, this is Hornet from the upcoming game Silksong with her mask off. Hey, where are you off to, mate? Any space for a +1? Just joking, of course. Okay, Snake. Oh yeah, that was the fortune teller.
And up to the top, it's the top middle between the 2 houses.
We're gonna play one more round of this.
Oh,
We're gonna spend 3 gold.
It's fun.
Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
X and Z.
Yeah, and of course you can circle around the boss when you get to the boss.
Avoid sadness and spread the joy.
You can also hold Z for a charge.
Whoa. Oh, I almost beat the boss again.
I love how well made the arcade game is, though.
Yeah, I remember in Donkey Kong 64 they had a complete remake of Jetpack, I think it was. Excellent. Oh, I got the rapid fire early. Nice. Oh. Oh, that was...
Better luck next
Yeah.
time.
You just gotta
One more.
dodge the bullets, but
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
each play is 3 gold, I think.
I haven't been using my dodge.
I didn't actually realize you had a dodge. I like how it uses Clover's ability, but I don't think you've seen Clover use those abilities. I'm pretty sure only in the final bosses that you drop.
Rapid fire! Oh no!
Oh, and I just got the rapid fire.
Darn.
Aw, man! Mew
I
Mew
lied, one more.
Love Blaster!
Got me.
Alright. That's what everyone says. Just one more game.
Oh. And I missed the upgrade.
Yeah, it wouldn't have lasted long.
Alright,
Darn.
we did pretty good.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, you beat the boss first
Mew
try
Mew
last
Love
time. So
Blaster!
you already basically beat the game. It just loops after that point. So it's to the top between the 2 buildings.
A large, ornate gate. Fortunately, it's locked.
This is the gate to Ceroba's house or mansion, I guess. You're gonna go there at some point.
Where was this again?
It's down at the very bottom and into the like big pathway thing, like the building.
Oh, this was the cactus we couldn't hug. What a shame.
No, can't hug that sadly. Oh, I guess you could. No, wait, you don't have the mail thing unlocked. Darn.
Hopefully, Martlet didn't give you too much trouble. Birdly gave me lots of trouble. Not that she would. Want a guard to mistake you for a human, she's definitely the best one. Her incompetent guard. It's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. Oh, I did get mail.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have the mail fast travel feature yet.
Have you ever found yourself stranded in a desert, wishing you had an air-conditioned room to relax in? Well, look no further than Cafe Dune, the most modern facility in the dunes. Try our premium lattes or game it up in our state-of-the-art arcade. It's all right here at Cafe Dune, located in Oasis Valley. See you soon. Yeah, actually, it was pretty good. Cafe Dunes is pretty nice. Oh, I have a letter from Dalv that I didn't read. What voice did I give Dalv? Dracula. What, goth emo boy Dracula? Wonder if I can pull that off. Greetings, Clover. life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set out for Snowdon. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they are all doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Pania now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Delve. They have their own stamp. Very nice. Slowpoke. Cacti Slowpoke. Premium door. Premium dude. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. That's a reference there for you, class. How are y'all doing? Awesome bachelor pad there. Yo, exciting news. I just built myself a new computer, and guess what? You can play games on it. Sorry, North Star, but I'm never leaving my room again. And that's how it starts. Birth of a gamer. They were already kind of a dork. And now they're a dork who can build their own PC. What kind of a dork, what kind of a computer geek builds their own PC? I did. Going pretty good, freemium. Good luck with the new job. Oh, right, because I'm a deputy now. Forgot to put my star on. Oh, hey, it's my friend Bags. They have a cat character that looks exactly like this. Howdy, deputy. You are the deputy, right? I heard the squad got real peeved off after learning that. Yeah, don't worry. I believe in you. Good. I do too. I believe in the me who believes in you. Yeah, Lisa needs braces. Nay! Okay, we'll play another round of 6-shooter. My strategy is to use the cards towards the end. That way I don't get stuck on the final cards. Shoot. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We got it. 60 seconds. Yeah. Sweet victory. Now, I make that reference, Freemium Dude, but I've never actually seen The Simpsons.
I still don't know how anybody could possibly beat that in 30 seconds, though.
Yeah, 30 seconds seems impossible. Shut up, Flowey. No, you shall betray me.
Right,
Oh.
the next area, and Ceroba and Carlo are waiting.
Locked up for using my cell phone in the saloon. Dana said it was against Wild East policy. Fair enough, but Northstar has a freaking TV in his house. Yeah, that's not fair at all. And now that one gamer dork has a gaming PC.
He doesn't. He just sneaks off to the arcade because they don't have much technology there.
But it's the Wild East after all, I get it.
It's basically like a roleplay town. I will be right back. I think you know where the exit is. It's past Blackjack. And there's a upcoming area you can explore that you haven't been to.
Oh, homie. Yeah, I don't know The Simpsons. I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. Yeah. And I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon either. Pokemon had magic stuff in it, and that was bad. Oh, right, class, I totally forgot to ask you our icebreaker question. Our icebreaker question for the day. May 13th is National Pie Day. Well, it's actually National Apple Pie Day. I mean, Pie Day is 3/14. It's March 14th. Apple Pie Day is today. But since it's Pie Day, what is your favorite type of pie? Oh, is that why he's bald? Because he pulled his hair out because Marge is pregnant? That is how it works, Homer. You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much, or when two Pokemon end up in the same breeding facility, howdy, you're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. I haven't actually killed anything, Flowey. I've literally done 0 violence this entire time. Apple pie is pretty goated, especially a nice fresh hot apple pie with some ice cream and whipped cream, perhaps. Yes, yes. I like a good fruit pie. Nice berry pie. Freeman Dude, this is Undertale Yellow. This is a full-fledged fan-made game that, honestly, it's pretty expansive. I would say, I would compare it to, perhaps, the DLC for Witcher 3, since we were talking about Witcher 3 earlier. It's like Hearts of Stone or Blood and Wine, in that it's not like the size of a full game in itself, but it's a pretty expansive experience, yeah. I don't know if I can answer that one on stream, Jenny. What I can say is that, just like in our last stream, I have to wonder, because Alphys is obsessed with humans and the human world and what little they can get as far as information about humans go in here in the underworld, in the underground, does Alphys have a human Sona? And would they be called, fleshies or skinnies, perhaps, instead of furries? Would Alphys have a human Sona?
What makes you say that?
Well, she's obsessed with humans, and she does talk about them a lot, and she obsessively thinks about and reads about and watches human media. Would monsters be kind of like humans, in that they would have a human Sona, like a fur Sona? And
a human
what would it
Sona.
be?
I thought you said a human soul. I was gonna say,
No.
I don't think Alphys has a human soul, but actually she
Yeah.
does, kind of.
Would she
had it
have
for a while for the determination experiments?
a human soul? Or a human Sona, yeah. And would they be called fleshies, or
A
would they be
human
called
Sona? Yeah, probably.
skinnies?
They probably do. That's
And I wonder-
basically what Starlo's doing anyway.
And yeah, and what would it look like? Would it be OP? Would it be like a lot of people's OCs, where it's like all multicolored with, multicolored eyes and multicolored hair, all kinds of accessories? Would it be like someone's would it be like someone's pony OC? Would monsters who have human Sonas make their human Sonas be like
I guess
pony OCs?
Mettaton is technically a human Sona, though. though, because he wanted a body that felt more human, and he got it.
Welcome to Sunnyside Farms. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. Like Sol, see S-O-L, as in the sun, yeah. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. It's possible. Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for the harvest. Must be one of those wild east folk. Oh, no, I didn't say anything.
You can actually go inside the house, too.
Vicious of them now. Lots of corn, though. Country monsters make do. Anyway. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. I will do that. A dirty hat similar to Starlow's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. The fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. Check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. Rat. Picture of Starlow and Ceroba as teenagers. Aww. Aw, he is a dork. Look, he's got braces and everything.
Yeah, he is.
A geeky country boy with his big old round glasses and braces, and a girl that's probably out of his league.
He's Starlow for very long without his hat on. The hat goes a long way.
Oh. This is a cool room. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. Pieces of fabric under the machine have been left unfinished. It looks like his cloak. A thick farmer's almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. A double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. I sleep in a race car bed. Where do you sleep?
Iris does too.
I sleep in a big bed with my wife. That's another Simpsons reference that I know from all the memes, but again, never seen The Simpsons. And hello, Ico. Wonder if it's pronounced like the game, Ico. Game I haven't thought about in a long time. Just some floor corn. You know how it is. Yeah, we've all had floor corn. Oh, you can shut the blinds and see the glowing stars.
I don't think I've ever tried to use the window.
Oh, I can't go into the parents' room.
Nope.
This cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. Interesting. Keeping the corn underground.
I think you've seen everything around here. Also, yeah, it's kind of to be expected, though, since they have the surface openings. Anything from the surface can come to the underground. It's just nothing can really leave.
I've got mail. Sonic's here, too. Hello again. I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. That wasn't a very good rhyme, Mail Whale. Mean and free. I mean, it's kinda close, but do better. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Okay, that was better. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service.
I would recommend going to Snowden so you can say goodbye to Delph.
It's the mail, it never fails. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Let me check the mail.
I think you already have it, don't you?
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, so it's the travel option.
Okay. You're the mail? Mailed yourself, Sonic?
Well, that's what you're about to do as well.
Sonic mailed themselves from Hilltop Haven? Or maybe from Pumpkin Hill. A very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hop into my basket and we'll take off. This seems like a dangerous way to travel. Oh, but they look cute in their little basket.
Yeah, they do.
They look very chibi.
At least it's free.
We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UGPS will be there with little resistance. Very nice, yes indeed.
So if it's free, does that mean that the mail service in the underground is funded with tax money?
It must be. They have excellent public infrastructure here.
Yeah, they do.
Some cases.
It's I think you've talked to these guys, but Dalv is all the way down.
They fall. And our goth vampire friend, our emo boy, has relocated to Snowden. There they are!
Yep.
Oh, all bundled up nice and warm. With their luggage and a friendly balloon.
Clover, hello. You sort of caught me in the middle of moving, but I don't mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind?
Yeah, tell me about your new housing.
Oh, see this structure here? I have claimed it as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment.
But I mean, you're a vampire. You're kind of not living anyway. Is it in a state for dying? Or being the undead? The living dead?
I will definitely need help on the construction end of things. Not sure if Pops will like the close quarters, but I'm sure he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it.
I talked to a collection of luggage protecting all of Dalv's fancy outfits. Well, they are a fancy vampire. Oh, I can't talk to your balloon friend?
I basically helped Dalv move out all by myself. As soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. But not me, nope. I'm loyal like that. Don't mean to bring the mood down, but the beach house I was eyeing, down payment alone is like 100 G's. Not 100 G, 100 grand. But yeah, no, I'm chill about it. Everyone knows the housing bubble is gonna burst.
Timely commentary.
As soon as that happens, I am cleaning up.
Very timely commentary on things.
I hadn't thought of it until now, but we might have a crisis on our hands. Half of my luggage here is stocked with corn. Enough to last a week at most, but what then? I suppose I could trek back to my field. But still, that would only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals. I will be mulling over this for some time. Don't mind me.
Huh. Can't you just eat blood? Or I don't know, hop in the basket and go visit the corn place?
And if you're ready, you can always go back and continue the main story.
Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? I guess we'll be traveling. Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and the UGPS sign. Guess we're going to the wild, wild east. Sonic, you need some help? I will try to provide it if I can. If it's about health, I can, probably. I mean, that is my expertise.
Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly?
One sec, Ocelot. Can't quite hear you.
Do 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 do.
Your keycap came off your Mac's keyboard. Well, I don't know anything about Macs. I've never really used a Mac. Ah, you stretch your legs, Aiko. I'm glad you did. I'm glad that people actually do that when I ask them to, because you know what? It is actually that important. I talk about it all the time.
I believe at one point Apple lost a lawsuit where they had to admit that they intentionally designed their devices to break and were intentionally breaking older devices.
Yeah.
It's
Planned
not something
obsolescence.
I
Yeah.
work with, yeah.
Fly. Why? Oh, Where Did You Learn to Fly is a fantastic meme reference to an old game.
Oh, it is.
A terrible old game.
What game is it?
Most people recognize it from the AVGN episode about it, because it was Cybermorph. Cybermorph was the game. It was one of the only games for the Jaguar, the Atari Jaguar.
I don't. Yeah, I've never seen anything about that. Maybe I'll have to play it at some point.
And Chase saying that reminds me of That Aviator. That reminds me of the... I don't know why this brought it into my head, but it reminds me of the movie Flight of the Navigator, which is another thing that people just don't remember. All my references are... They go over my students' heads.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. Wow.
Flight of the Navigator is a classic, like sci-fi kids movie. This sentient robot in a spaceship comes down. 1986. It's not even 90s. God, 1986. A 12-year-old boy is abducted by an alien spaceship that has a mind of its own. Transported 8 years into the future. Features one of the earliest appearances by Sarah Jessica Parker.
That is an interesting premise. I might have to watch that. But I think the reason that like these things don't hit is kind of more of a problem with society in general and culture, because like people will pour their hearts and souls into making something, and then eventually, like once the hype falls off, then just nobody really talks about it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cult classic, which has sort of kept it alive.
Yeah.
It is one of the first Hollywood films to use computer-generated imagery.
I think it would be nice to like have like a holiday of sorts where like we just like remember like creations of the past almost. I think that'd be like a good way to like spread awareness for things that haven't been talked about in a while.
I think old media, yeah. Lost media. Actually, one of the things I would like to do on a stream is do a night where we watch royalty-free movies.
Wow,
Stuff that's
that'd
over
be
100
fun.
years old. Because anything over 100 years old is out of copyright. So, like, there's no
Yeah.
copyright on it. So we could watch, like, old Buster Keaton movies, Charlie Chaplin.
I also think you might be a bit confused on the term lost media. Lost media basically refers to media that nobody has ever bothered to archive, or basically media that at one point exists, but now there are no known copies of the media remaining.
True,
So
yes.
basically like when
Like the Lost
basically
SpongeBob
like when-
episode.
yeah, like when a piece of media basically goes extinct. That's basically what it is.
There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the Steam works. Steam works? I sure hope it does. I sure hope it works.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to see that the Steamworks doesn't exactly work that well. Maybe that's why it was abandoned.
Oh, and here's my friend Coopsworth. They're a VTuber who is essentially a graphic cone. Or
That's
like
awesome.
a VLC logo. Anyway, may I ask why we are here? She's got her Kitsune mask. I have one of those.
Really?
I actually don't know where it's from. I think it's from a modern game. It's from one of those hero shooters where the character wears like a fox mask.
I don't think I've ever seen one, like a physical version of them.
Let me see. Hero shooter with a fox mask.
I know they make them. I just never seen a physical copy.
Yeah. I found this. I literally found this. This is the digital version, but I mean, I have a physical one
Wow.
that I found at
I just-
Goodwill for like
At
$3.99.
Goodwill of all places. Wow.
Yeah. Incredible.
That's a good deal too.
I mean, I have a mask. I have a mask, of course. I made this one.
Yeah, but you might that one might be hard to get a physical version of.
Oh, actually, it isn't. It isn't actually all that hard. Actually, I need to show y'all something. In case you haven't seen that before. Speaking of physical masks. Oh, I gotta open the right folder sometimes. Art. Yeah. This is from a photo shoot that my friend took of me. My photographer friend.
Oh wow. So
This actually got-
is a real mask.
This got published. Their work got published in this magazine. This is the issue that I'm in.
That's an impressive mask though.
Isn't it? Yeah. Another shot of me at a convention.
Wow. Like if I didn't see the photos, I would not have believed that like that was a real mask. Like props to whoever made that. Very detailed.
Yeah, I ordered it custom from a maker that was in Ukraine or some Eastern European place. And my friend and I did a photo shoot like this, like spooky stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing though.
Yeah, aviator. Tell me what that aviator is, Chase. I wasn't familiar with what you were referencing.
Oh, also I will mention right now, I think Steamworks is probably going to be one of your favorite areas in any Undertale content. I'd honestly put it at the top of any for mine.
I also have a physical print of this. I have a canvas print of this hanging on the wall. I think it looks pretty cool. Sky. The aviator is Sky. That's a good name for an aviator.
Guy.
Oh, yeah. So you'll get to see my fox mask in a little bit because, again, if you're not familiar, we do have some pet ferrets. I have a couple pet ferrets in our basement. And after our next break, we will go visit with them. I have a security camera in the room so I can keep track of them. They're very mischievous. Yeah, it'll be a perfect opportunity for us to go check with ferrets and you can see my cool masks. Anyway.
But can the ferrets wear the mask is the real question.
If they could, they would, and they would steal it. Because of this. The mask Kaneko made for you.
Yes. You see, Clover, Kaneko is me and Chujin's only child. We haven't seen her around because she...
Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive.
There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak.
The lab.
Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
I'm proud of you, Ceroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. Well, I mean, you kind of went crazy and tried to kill me, Sports Star, so
True.
I don't know if you have any room to talk. So, why travel through the Steamworks particularly?
It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well.
Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology.
You're right.
I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. Trust Clover to deliver justice out there. I mean, I still have not done any violence. I haven't hurt a thing, so I don't know what they're talking about. Delivering justice.
I guess you don't really need to, though, because you have gotten quite far without violence.
Beep boop, beep boop.
And also, the steamworks are, like, completely abandoned. There's no people there.
See you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy.
What's the subway incident? You can't just say subway incident without explaining. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. Oh, you have a Ginyu pose. Oh, and I did it back. That's nice. That does remind me that we need to put on our hat and badge.
Yeah. That's the first time Clover actually did it.
The special very own Yeehaw hat that Father Petal made for me. Pop this bad boy on. Yeah, and then I got to put my deputy badge on.
Like, I could voice Ceroba for this section, because there will probably be a lot of Ceroba lines. Up to
There
you,
we
honestly.
go. I think I ought to continue. It's good for the content.
Yeah, go for it.
Remember, I'm in charge.
Why, though?
Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon.
And actually, I don't think you can talk to her quite yet. Yeah, you just have to follow.
Oh no, I accidentally pinned my hat to my ear.
Oh no.
Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck on my head. Oh, I gotta get off my ear.
Shoot.
Okay. See if I can fix my hat.
That's not gonna be easy when it's clipping through your head.
Yeah, it hurts, actually. It hurts. It hurts my head.
Yeah, you might want to see a doctor after this.
There, let me
Gotta
stick it
get
to
a
my
cowboy
head.
hat transplant.
There we go. Oh, gosh. Ripped out some of my fur there. All right.
Well, good
Gotta
thing
do
I
it for the
drove
vine.
back.
Do it for the vine. Why does she keep stopping and looking back at me? What?
She's leading. She's leading right now.
I'm back. It kind of creeping me out. Creeping me out, lady.
Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world.
She wants you to sprint, basically.
I'm a little child. I have tiny little child feet. Shut up, lady.
I see something. Follow me.
Clumsiness reminds you of Marshall. I am kind of clumsy. Oh. I am pretty clumsy ever since my incident.
I guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago.
Ah, they switched from steam to a more modern power source, yes.
Well, the core, remember?
Yeah, they switched from steam.
Till we breathe life into this thing, we can't progress.
We have to turn the valve to turn on the steam. Gotta get Gabe Newell on the case.
Some kind of console here. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something.
Thanks, I guess.
You can talk to her, but it's not gonna. Yeah, you have to solve the puzzles for her. You gotta talk, but you can talk to her if you want. I'd actually recommend talking to her after, before and after each puzzle.
I need to concentrate right now.
Yeah, because you're gonna figure it all out, huh, lady?
Absolutely.
It's a pile of garbage. Yeah, turn the valves.
I wish we had a core in real life. That would be amazing. Like just one giant machine that can generate infinite power. Then maybe we wouldn't have to worry about destroying the environment.
Oh, I control this.
Yeah, you use the arrows to cycle it.
Eow.
It does not have to be exact as long as it's within the field.
There we go.
Gotta get the middle one up.
Ding,
There we go.
ding. Meow, says Ivy. Like one of those Price is Right games.
And you can talk to her too.
I think I'm getting somewhere. Hold on.
Definitely you.
I'm gonna send you to Conoco if you don't. Some credit here, lady. Close.
You gotta get the center one. I mean the side one too. If you haven't figured it out. This one's quite difficult, so it's alright if it takes you a bit.
Time for my big badger brain. It's just a classic Tower of Hanoi type of puzzle.
I believe in my run, this puzzle took me like a half hour to solve.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with the Tower of Hanoi problem, it's like when you have 5 rings on one pillar, and you have to get all of the rings over to the other side. Classic logic problem. I remember the last time I saw it, not the last time I saw it in game, but my most remembered one is in Knights of the Old Republic. They have an excellent version of it.
But the easiest solution, of course, is to just change the signs around.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Rocky and I would be friends, you say, Chase. I would like to meet this Rocky. Are they a raccoon?
If you need to move all the rings from pillar A to pillar B, all you gotta do is just change the signs and make the original one a pillar B.
Almost got it. Didn't think this would actually work. I have a revolver, lady.
Yeah, the one that Starlo purchased you.
Yeah.
Please purchase a gun for this child.
I want to buy a gun for this child. It's Flowey. Howdy. Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. You know, Flowey, you're not wrong. Most of these monsters have actually slowed me down and brought me misfortune, especially that girl Birdly. Especially that Birdly girl. Yeah, she's brought me lots of misfortune, and you're not wrong.
Ceroba is actually quite a bit more competent, though. She'll even help you in battle, which is nice.
Oh, Chase, they're one of your team members. Am I wrong, though?
Yeah.
Am I wrong, Chase?
No, you're not wrong. But Marla isn't exactly a very high bar.
I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Oh, you don't want to go into the lab, Flowey? Suspicious. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover.
I think the reason for that is because Flowey has bad memories of it. It's
Yeah, probably.
It's where he was created after all.
Mew 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 mew. Mew mew kissy kitty too. The door is jammed shut. This one looks like it has jam coming out of it. Oh, there's beef jerky in the machine. Yeah, I'm gonna take the abandoned washing machine beef jerky. Sure. I'm nasty like that. A pair of cargo jeans is stuck to the table. It's been there a while. The classic gamer jeans. Wait, cargo jeans? I mean, yeah, there's cargo pants, but I haven't seen cargo jeans in a while. In fact, the last pair of cargo jeans I remember was a pair of, honestly, they were Jinkos. I had a pair of
I don't think
really huge Jinko jeans.
I
They were
never
real.
thought of that. Wow.
They were real Juggalo Jinko jeans. They had a giant neon dragon on them. Yeah, it was the 90s. I was a kid. Oh, Mom, these
Yeah,
are cool.
I haven't seen those in a hot minute. Actually, have I? Yeah, I have not seen any. Wow.
Oh man, it's hard to find them.
I don't even think I have a pair, honestly.
Okay, so I can't find a single one that has a dragon that's as huge as the one that I actually had. This is the closest I can find. But they were cargo, and they were black. And the dragon was much, much bigger. It wrapped around the entire leg. There was like a green neon stripe on each side. The dragon was like a raised, embossed texture, and it glowed. Yeah. The Juggalo Jinko Jean era. Anyway. Cargo space? No. Cargo road. The smell of the old unwashed clothes makes you feel queasy. The chute is clogged with strange-looking plants. Drink a little water.
I think you're going to love the opening for Steamworks. Like, it is amazing, breathtaking.
Majestically through the sky, but I can walk. They can walk. Other Pokemon can shout and shoot lasers from their mouth, but I can walk. They can walk. I'm gonna write my own additional verses to
You
that.
should.
Oh. Their Pokemon sing songs. I just go play Donkey Kong. Oh, this is cool.
It is.
Congratulations, Ceroba.
This
You
place
did it.
It is so atmospheric with the lights on, or the power, I guess.
Ah. Only one of these
You
is
can go
active.
get Ceroba as a party member now.
We just leave them here. Stupid fox lady.
It's working. Wait, what have you been up to? Oh, I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? Oh, all right, you're clearly more capable of problem solving. I suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually.
So you can press C and talk to her in every room.
Nice.
I'd recommend it.
Yeah, now I'm in charge, lady. You have to follow a child because you're not capable enough. Like that stupid blue bird lady.
We better hurry. Who knows how long this thing can hold up? Surely they replaced it for a reason.
You can go to every room and talk to her.
Ah, she has a cool run animation. I like that.
Yeah, she does.
This what you messed with to fix the generator? Surprised this old-fashioned tech still functions.
I mean, it's
The
basically
right
the
path is the same dialogue.
it's basically the technology that they use for the traps to try to keep me out of
You can-
things, but it doesn't really
You
work.
can go down to the entrance and talk to her in those rooms too.
Oh, hey. This is the area where I was in charge for 3 seconds. You're lucky I didn't let all that power go to my head.
Why? What would you have done to this child? Creepy lady.
I wonder what these monitors' purpose was. Street workers on their way in? I wouldn't know because this is my first time here. This place had a strict no visitors policy, if you can believe it.
Also, didn't you grow up in a mansion? Have you ever had a job? Besides being the Wild West saloon lady?
No,
You better not
she-
be
she
thinking
didn't-
about going back to the dunes. You might have loved the Wild East for all I know, but we gotta focus.
Okay, sure.
She didn't grow up in the mansion. Rather, Chujin built it after they got married, I assume.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense, Sonic. This is the requisite simp character, but I mean, Ralse is, honestly, I mean, also Ralse isn't a widow or a widow, and thus, you know, has some more emotional baggage.
You can talk to her in the
Not that Ralse doesn't have emotional baggage, I mean, he's got a lot going on.
Not sure this is the right way. Nice, vaguely ominous machinery they got here. Couldn't they have installed some lights? Not even expensive lights. Dangling a few gift strands would go a long way. Spice things up, you know. Festive, too.
And then there's the washing machine area.
Ew. These washers would make clothes dirtier by the looks of them. When did you clean yours last?
I fell in a puddle, that's when I cleaned them.
Close enough.
Also, do you want this
And you can-
beef jerky that I got from the washing machine?
I think you can talk to her in the main lobby too. There, yeah.
Did you hear all those distant metallic creaks when we entered? I mean, is it even safe to walk in here? The last thing our day needs is the floor giving away unexpectedly.
You brought us here. You did this to me. We die, it's your fault.
This pink goop is really putting off heat. It must be some sort of coolant, but why would they fill up so much space with coolant? I mean, the machinery certainly isn't freezing anytime soon now, so job well done.
She is kind of right though that this is the safest path to Hotland, because the only other path would be places inhabited by monsters that would attack Clover. So it is safer than the alternatives, but that doesn't make it safe.
What luck. Turn the power on and the whole facility goes insane. Since you're the new leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn the steam off? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right?
Yeah, let me just turn this valve to turn off the steam. Hit Gabe on the case. No, you don't need to
The area-
stop role-playing.
Also, the area theme, like the music for Steamworks, has to be one of my favorite area themes in the game.
Casual mode engaged, double entertain, yeah. Strawberry juice water. It does look like some delicious strawberry juice water. Maybe it's some,
Basically, you have to...
looks like Ecto Cooler. I think Ecto
Oh,
Cooler.
you got it. Also, getting touched by the steam isn't death. It just attacks you.
Living steam.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right.
I thought
Yeah,
I
like
was.
that.
I thought I was right on the edge. Aha!
Got it.
Da-da-da-da-da. It also looks like glow stick juice, Sonic. Yes.
See? No sweat.
It's hot, hot, hot.
And of course, you can talk to her in every room that she has you in.
Wish there weren't so many broken walkways. Bet this place was far easier to navigate before.
It probably was, but there still are no handrails or guardrails. Still not OSHA compliant. Gonna get the health inspector out here. A monster could fall off the edge and die.
They could.
Don't drink the glow stick juice, class. It's bad for you.
At least they have handrails on the upper level. And you can talk to her every room.
Okay, we are really high up. Ahem, I mean... What? God, what's with that look? I am not scared of heights of all things. Grow up.
I mean, you're taller than I am, so you're higher up off the ground.
It's okay,
Yeah,
Ceroba, I'm
Chase.
afraid of heights too.
Chase, you can
Did you see the guy at the top on the railing?
RP all you want.
I think you missed it. It's okay. You'll
Oh.
meet him soon.
I mean, look at me. I'm basically a cartoon badger. I mean, it is just a mascot suit. Kind of sweaty in here, too. Excellence in Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar. Decency in Engineering Award, Professor Daniels. You tried an engineering award, Mr. Chujin Katsukane.
He never told me he won an award. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he got the You Tried award.
He literally got the participation trophy. Greatness in C minus minus. Can't make out the rest. Oh, that must have been Alphys.
I suspect that no, it's not Alphys. I suspect that it's Gaster. I'm not sure if you ever heard of this, because it's he's a character that's random event based in Undertale to even hear about. But basically, he was the royal scientist before Alphys, and then had a tragic accident that basically erased him from existence. He fell into the core, basically, is the most common interpretation.
What strange plants. I didn't expect beautiful greenery, but white? Probably went overboard with the chemical experiments. As a monster, they're most likely safe, but for all we know, you may already have a plethora of poisons in your system. I would suggest limiting your breathing from now on. Not enough that you die, but, you know, be frugal about it.
That's reassuring.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fated to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah. Also, I will mention one other thing about Gaster, which is that he created the core. That wasn't Alphys that created the core, it was Gaster that created it. But that's his only known creation, the core.
Some fans, you say, Chase, speculate that the canon scase. We will see it next year. Yeah, and this is like within my first few months of ever seeing Undertale played or playing it myself or reading any of the lore and anything like that. So this is all new to me. I had tweeted about this, that like, I love the lore and everything that I'm seeing and all this amazing world building, but I haven't really had an interest in engaging with like the fan speculation on Twitter or Blue Sky and social media in general.
I get that. There's, especially around Gaster, there's a lot of fan theory about him because, you know, so little about him. The reason you probably never heard of Gaster is because he's only mentioned in random events for like one in thousands they even occur in any playthrough.
I kind of just like enjoying my own headspace and experiencing it. Like leaving certain things unknown. I do that with books and such that I read a lot.
What's strange about Gaster, though, is that it's very likely that he created a dark fountain in the Undertale universe.
It's Robbie the robot. It's Rob64. Access model 014 ready to guard and protect. Intruders spotted. Steamworks, Eastern Branch. Wait, who are you? Access model 014 ready to guard and protect. You just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair. Or antenna, for that matter.
1. I do not have hair. 2. I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission.
No, we're just heading to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power?
While it is nice to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room, for which you might perish.
My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you.
Oh, you have a staff. Cool staff, lady. Is she gonna fight like Song Mina in Soul Calibur? The staff-wielding combatant?
Yeah, she uses a lot of magic-based attacks.
Chujin, my creator. Huh? Oh, I got close, but I should have given them the voice of Nepter from Adventure Time. Yeah.
Oh well.
Huh?
Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye.
Wait!
Oh well, Clover is used to falling down.
But Chujin created Axis.
Ouch. I can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never...
Majestically through the sky, but I can walk. I can walk. Other Pokemon can fly. What were the other ones? There's other Pokemon can dig, other Pokemon can fly, other Pokemon can shout, other Pokemon have quads. What are those are the existing ones. Other Pokemon evolve, but my growth is long resolved. Yeah.
He'd mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here.
Yeah, I'm sure Clover's fine. Birdley's not here, at least.
Yeah.
Ugh. I would have used Force to bypass Axis, but I'm not sure now. He may be the last remnant of Chujin's talent. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. You mentioned that he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that?
You want to make him a robot partner? Is that the, we're going to play robot matchmaker here? Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. That's your first good idea, lady.
We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright after all.
Who are you to talk? You're the one who led us here.
Maybe that's all we need to distract him. What do you think?
Fine, I guess I'll go along with your stupid plan, Fox Lady.
And to be fair, it's pretty unlikely that anyone would suspect that after walking into an abandoned factory, they would find sentient robots running around.
Well, they could just not be sentient and just sort of have basic algorithms.
Axis is.
is.
Sentient. The other ones aren't.
Well, lady, you should have expected there to be some kind of unexpected dangers, so this is on you, Ceroba.
We seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take many.
Check the
You can
cardboard
also
box.
just walk out the door too. I'd try it, just walking out the door. It's funny.
Hold on. That's far too easy of an escape. Don't be reckless. We'll find another way out. Ugh.
No, you should try it.
Okay.
You want to use this?
Yeah. Fuck it.
You can
There's
just
body.
walk out.
I cannot believe you fell for that. I am smart, therefore I predicted your escape. Why did you even trap us then if your goal was just to fight us? You stupid. Now, back you go. Oh, you just pushed me in the...
You can just go right back. Right back to the door. You didn't lock it.
What? Why? Did you think I would just leave after one attempt? I was about to, actually. That was close. I will lock the door from now on. Bye now.
What are you trying to accomplish? Come on, stick to the plan.
Oh, stick your plan.
Alright, now you gotta build the robot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we really are going to make a girl robot. Oh, great.
You can also interact with the shelves and boxes and all that for more parts. You can choose the part.
Broken TV, probably. Oh, there's some eyes. Eyes. Oh, actual head.
I think on the other shelves there's some more parts. The ones in the front room.
Boombox.
I think that's it, yeah. Those are your options.
Alright.
So you can add 2 more parts.
I want to get rid of some of these, but I can't now.
You unfortunately can't. I wish you could.
But I mean, this and the... Yes, indeed. Why not second account? This is pacifist. Oh, I should just wear this. I should just wear this. This looks good on me.
Well, if you look cute, monsters won't hit you as hard.
Yeah.
That's what the ribbon would say.
Wonder what all the combinations are.
There are a lot, but even better is that you can actually build the robot.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Like it's fully custom. Yep, and you can use the keys to rotate and add more duplicate copies, put them over each other. I think it's the arrow keys that put them over another one.
Yeah.
Don't remember. It might depend on the order.
Boop, beep, boop.
You can click on the trash can and remove it if you want to put it below the head, I guess.
Yeah, getting a nice hourglass figure.
I guess you can rotate and scale that as legs, maybe? That could work. Yeah, and you can hold X and arrows to scale it down. Yep. have multiple of the same parts too.
Oh, cool. That's gonna help. That's gonna help.
Yeah, so you could just make legs out of its blocks, I guess.
Anything special happened for me today? Well, not exceptionally, not particularly. Nothing bad happened. I mean, that's always good. There we go. Now we got legs. That's legs.
Yep. Oh, I guess you'd have to I guess you'd have to put the head back.
Yeah.
Unless you can reorder the planes.
I don't know if you can, but
that works.
I got it. I got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good design.
Put this behind the trash can too. Yeah, I just went for a jog earlier.
You could also probably use the ribbon as like a little bow tie too. It looks like they have like a little suit with the trash can.
Nothing special. I went for a walk around the block like I try to do before every stream to clear my head. Then I got to the house around the corner and this big dog started barking really loud, and then a baby started crying in the house. I'm like, oh no. I caused the dog to bark, which woke up their baby, and now they're going to be all upset.
Darn.
Oh, that's alright. I don't like babies anyway.
A good plan to use multiple for arms, more depth.
God, I suppose with...
also add a little ribbon for a bow tie. You want to do that?
Yeah, I guess with, I could resize this. Give myself plenty of space.
Yeah.
Make this much bigger. There.
You could always
The lid is
move
like
the
a...
head and the ribbon down, and it would scale. That works too if you want to just move the arms.
Oh, selecting the trash can.
It's alright, it happens.
Making our own dollar store metaton.
Yep. Out of trash.
Beep, 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 beep. And now...
Then again, was Metatime made out of trash? He might have been knowing Alphys.
I don't see any awards for Alphys.
That's some pretty strong trash, though, to make an indestructible robot. Yep, and then you have one more part for the second leg, and then you're...
Well, I didn't even realize that there was a limit, but we had perfect...
Yeah, there is. Good job. It looks awesome.
Look at that.
Awesome. Work of art.
It is. I think it really is. Would have been nice to have the googly eyes, maybe the TV head, but this is great. Yeah.
It would, but still.
All
Then
done.
you would have had to sacrifice a different part.
True. And I think the clocks are the perfect arms. The body of the trash can is great. Actual
Yeah,
wind-up
the arms
robot
worked
head.
out well.
You had to have the bow, so. Yeah, Sonic, this is the real fandom character. We're gonna write a whole bunch of fan fiction of this. We have to give it a name though. We have to give this character a name, class. What do you think this character's name should be? Let's see.
Well, Axis, well, if they're going to be married to Axis, and Axis's name is Axis, what would be another fitting name for them?
Alexis?
Maybe?
Axis and Alexis? Well, I mean, they are robots, so they really don't need or have gender.
Wheel and an Axis.
Wheel and Axis, yeah. Axel, yeah. Axel, Axis. Billie Jean? Want to go with Bill? Juggalo Jinko Jeans? Siri? Right, Siri, because she's a robot.
Right, because the robot. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I use Samsung, so I have to use Bixby. I guess I could change it to whatever. I know LGR uses Flurp Derp.
You can change the voices on those.
But yes, this is our wonderful robot. Axel Bill Siri. It's, something alright. I'm sure Axis will love it. I love it right now. I love it more than anything else I've ever created.
Yeah, it's a good creation.
That takes care of that. Axel, Keeper of Time the Second. Because of, yeah, the clocks. We used a lot of clocks. You're kind of creative when push comes to shove. Yes, indeed I am. Just take a look at me. All due respect to Chujin's work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on to it for you. Let's get out of here, yeah?
Gotta go to the vent to leave.
We're gonna vent? Class, we're gonna vent.
Yep. Clover's
Amogus?
the monster.
Amogus? Sussy Baka? The vent has a few loose screws, and so do I! Oh, I'm very troubled.
Axis isn't very good at keeping security. Even though that's his job, but I guess that just goes to show that you can't replace people with robots.
Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay?
How did you crawl through that filthy, abandoned vent and your white dress is not even stained in the slightest?
True. Maybe she has cleaning magic. I don't know.
Keep a move on, Clover. Well, artificial at least. Still, unemotional as he may be. The fact that he so closely resembles life is impressive.
He is sentient. Axis is sentient.
The pink goo returns.
I'm not sure if the other robots are sentient, but I know Axis is.
Beep beep.
Wait, another robot?
Want a sip of my mop water? It's freshly made. I wish I could give them a more, like, dynamic voice like I did for Spamton, but
Well,
they're much simpler robots. Yeah, and you know all about those janitors. They do it for free.
Then again, the other robots are more damage and less quality.
Hey, speaking of Undertale, Skeleton walks into a bar. Says to the bartender, "I'll have a beer and a mop." Get it? Because the beer would just go right through him and onto the floor. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Anyway,
Also,
No way.
oh yeah, so I'm not sure if you realize this, but Chujin is heavily implied to be dead, and that's why Ceroba is um, is very protective of his creations. Because it
Ivy
reminds her of
asks, says a termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" Get it? Get it, class? Is the bar tender here? Because it's wood. It's a termite and wants to know if the wood is tender.
You know, also speaking of which, Sans was supposed to have an appearance at the saloon, but it was cut.
All right, let's help clean this Jandroid clean. You offer to give Jandroid a scrub. They seem offended. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. You are rude. Take this. Oh, the floor is slippery.
Oh yeah, so Ceroba, the reason you didn't take damage on that first hit was because she gave you a protective shield.
All right,
She
yeah.
does that for all
Dumb
fights in the Steamworks.
bot, get out of here.
It gives you an invulnerability shield.
Whoa! Oh. Buddy, tried to destroy some more desks. Well, now there's plenty of wood for the termites. Ugh, it's a dead end. It looks like we're gonna have to... Oh, a friendly manta ray. The floor is lava, travelers. I am sorry to say I failed the game some time ago. Bzzz. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lake. Bzzz. This bot doesn't seem malicious. That's new. I say we give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will not be lava, it will just be floor. Bzzz. Yeah, let's hop on right on this.
Talk to her here. You can talk to her here. I think
Take
we
a-
can anyway. Yep, every room.
Man, this place is huge. I think the government ought to repurpose all this abandoned acreage. I've heard that New Home is becoming overpopulated. Throw up some suburbs here or something. That would solve it.
Ah, that's you rich folks' solution to everything. Just put up some suburbs. No, this should be high-rise housing. Should be inexpensive high-rise housing. Dog ate your desk? Your need for a new desk is suspicious, Sonic. Just about time for ferrets. What do you think? Would you like to go see... Oh! Would you like to go see some of our little noodles, our class pets? I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you. But they might be lonely down there. That was your way of saying yes, Sonic, hitting me with the Deku Nut, I suppose. Right, well. Already. Yep, it's time for Ferret Walk. So, we'll leave Clover and Ceroba here. Pink goop.
Other Pokemon can fly majestically through the sky, but I can where I am going still. Till there's anywhere can be walked to, I will. Don't need a reason to keep walking, I just do. Well, I'm back home with you. Other Pokemon can shout and shoot lasers from their mouths, but I can walk. They can walk. Other Pokemon have quads. One of them is literally God, but I can walk. They can walk. And sure, there might be a creator of all, but I'm out here walking while they're trapped in a ball. No destiny or massive Pokemon to fight. Just walk until the night. Pokemon evolve, but my growth is long resolved, plus I can walk. They can walk. The Pokemon lay eggs. I prefer to move my legs cause I can walk. They can walk. Some say I'm silly and I'm wasting my time. I just have to keep walking and I leave them behind. There's no time to be sad when there's so much to see further ahead of me.
Oh, yeah. So. There we are. So, that's our ferret room.
You missed the best part of the stream.
Oh?
I sung the whole Ferret Walk song.
Oh, awesome. We love it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is the ferret room. It's a storage area that, once I took down all the shelves and stuff, it actually turned out to be pretty good size.
Yeah, wow, wait, that's a storage room? That's an impressive size, actually.
Yeah, it was just like a under the stairs storage room. So I converted it, made it a nice little pet area for them. Put down some carpeting, put up some walls. They have a macaroni box there. They used to... I first introduced them to a macaroni box last year. They didn't really like it. They were scared of it at first. I think they were just too young. But now they're alright with it. That shoe, that sandal, is one of their favorite things to steal, so I just leave it in there. They drag it around wherever they want. And that Barbie dream house that I got for a couple bucks at Goodwill as well still works. All the sound still works. Yeah, that is our ferret room. You were all very good, so we decided we would go visit with them earlier. All right. Ceroba is wrong. We should not put up suburbs here. Ouch. Ouch.
They could just repurpose all that land in Hotland that's just used for puzzles.
Yeah.
Just get rid of the annoying puzzles there that just inconvenience everyone. Put up some houses there.
Yeah, I mean, apparently humans only come down here once every couple decades, so...
Exactly, so no reason to have that many puzzles. And it seems like the puzzles aren't exactly working that well at stopping the humans anyway.
Yeah, maybe drain the lake of deadly liquid first, though. I mean, is it actually deadly? We don't know. Have you tried?
Not sure.
Have you tried drinking it, Ceroba? Why don't you try drinking it? Give it a shot. You're a monster.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to volunteer for that.
Let's take a ride on this manta ray. Oh, we get to control where it
Welcome
goes.
back to our weekly required break, everyone. Oh yeah, go down here. There's one thing you need to do down there. You need to go into the clock room and interact with the right wall. That's how you get the golden armor.
A poster of a smiling monster with a slogan above them. Tomorrow means the surface. Oh, a company's always promising more than they can deliver. Safety is a priority. Except on these walkways where we will not have any guardrails.
Unless Frisk fell the next day, that's not exactly accurate.
Yeah. Wear your Steamworks safety goggles during work hours. The goggles, they do nothing. Another Simpsons reference that I have no idea the context. And keep your ID and decontaminate yourself of biohazards. That's also good. Most of all, have fun. And remember, employees, we're all a family here. That's a lie. Never believe that.
Well, the robots are a family, I guess.
Oh, it's oh my god, this reminds me of the furnace in The Brave Little Toaster. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The current time is 6:26 Monday morning. That is incorrect. You may have noticed the apple trees outside the steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of the here.
Well, to be fair, the Steamworks was off for a long time, but I bet it would be really funny if that just happened to be correct for someone, which I'm sure it was.
The CMOS battery must have died, so that's going to have to be replaced. I am the grandfather clock. It is my responsibility to keep the standard time for all monsters, right? Because you're underground, they wouldn't really have a normal cycle. However, I cannot help feel there is a miscalculation in my TikToking. Yeah, you should just stop using TikTok, buddy.
Alright, so you have to go to the... An engineer should arrive to fix it soon. Yeah, that's if they were still operating. So wait, no, you gotta go back in that room, and you gotta interact with the bottom right wall from next to the exit. There you go.
Something happened somewhere.
Yep, and now you can get the golden armor once you find the location.
Oh, there's our manta ray.
There it is. As I was going to say with the break thing, it's quite funny because what Sans' strategy is to just apply for like a ton of different jobs to accumulate legally required break hours. That's why Sans has so many sentry posts. He just applied for the same position over and over.
Very clever.
And so now he has, I think, 4 times as many legally required break hours.
I want the rubber ducky. Give me the rubber ducky.
Too bad you can't take it with you. Just like Undyne says, though, who keeps hiring this guy?
Oh, that's an HR problem.
Funny because Undyne's the one who is hiring Sans that many times.
I scream, you scream, y'all scream. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
You have to go down a bit, and then go from that side, yeah. No, you have to go to the left, I believe, and then there's a pathway. Yeah, wait, something?
Nope.
Oh, is it further down? Yeah, I guess it's further down, and then to the left.
Because this is where we got off.
No, because there's another option to go slightly up and then more to the left. To the left. I think that's the correct way,
That's the same.
Is it just straight up from there? I can't remember. You'll figure it out. Just keep trying different paths. And you'll
Indeed,
find it
indeed, we did. Indeed, Numenor one we would.
that's-
We did.
Hey, that's the other side of the pillars. That's actually the right way.
Here's one area. Sure.
Oh, there's 60 gold in the trash can over there if you want to grab it.
The topmost paper is a handwritten letter to King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. It will be quite the undertaling. We will need mining company to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating about. Cooking, cleaning, recreation. Motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I am quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z.
The trash can for your money.
What about a robot that you can date? Who would make a robot that you can't date?
I think they already have those.
Yeah. This is a great song to remix, yeah, but of course, Die Anywhere Else from Night in the Woods. I can't help but just love the Night in the Woods.
I guess there's nothing really stopping you from dating Axis. He is sentient. Probably not the
Oh.
the smartest partner, but I can fix him.
Gosh.
Yeah, you can just run through after the smoke section. That's back the way you came.
Click. Alright, get over here, Fox Lady.
Do you have any dialogue for this room?
I've heard of piggybacking on others to get ahead, but... yeah, this is weird. Oh! Ouchies!
And now you can go through that gate that was locked up before. Right on the other side, yeah, the other side of those posts.
Ah, thank you for the stars. Yeah, we are on a magic carpet ride. Or rather, a magic manta ride.
And docking straight there, yeah, right there. Yeah, I recommend docking. Actually, wait, no, I'd recommend going a bit ahead first. There's a reason why. So you can buy for Mo, of course.
Yeah, we're on the magic school bus.
It's for the left section. So, in order to get the golden armor, you have to fight the secret boss, but he's not that difficult. I think you can.
You have reached your destination. Bzzz. Thanks for the help. Let's keep moving. You need another ride, I will be here. Bzzz.
Oh, wait, you gotta go back on if you missed it. It's, the last area and then up. That's where Mo is. Right up.
Bam! It's your boy Mo. How did I get here? I got contacts, aight? Eyes all over the ground. Enough chit-chat though, it's business time. As you know, I'm always scouting around for the next big thing. So I was on my way here and spotted a bunch of glowy plants on the wall. First thought that sprung to my mind, taste them. And I'll tell you what, the stuff hit me like wham.
Look at his hat.
Yeah, he on fire.
Best cuisine you'll ever experience, truly. You got something... I ain't done with the pitch yet, miss. This is important. But, like I was saying, plants? More like pleased. I even molded them into recognizable food shapes for their visual appeal. Visual appeal is half the battle, I say. Ain't nobody gonna buy your product if it looks ugly, right?
Oh, is that why I don't have 1 million followers yet?
But you would, I know it. Old Mo can always count on your business.
You okay?
Never better, haha. Now, where's my stand?
Your stand? Zawarodo? Buy plant.
I have a few products left in my pocket. Don't go yet.
Moss salad.
Buy him in a stock. Buy him in a stock, yeah.
Flour stew. Rather have some flowy stew. Flowy stew. Cook them up good. Grassy fries. Oh, is great. I agree, Kaiko.
I ain't the down-to-earth type, but thanks. You know, for supporting me so much. You emptied my inventory every time we cross paths. I've been in a bit of a financial trouble, to be frank. But because of you, and a little luck, I might be able to put all that behind me. You done good, kid. Catch you later.
You have your own manta ray.
Mo out.
It's the reason the shufflers don't like him is because he's in debt with them and hasn't been able to pay it back. But now he can. But I guess the real moral of the story is just don't go in debt. All right, it's back on the right platform, and then you can get the golden armor in that room. So I would recommend you take out 2 of the golden items and put them on the stand. Just 2. Just start with 2. It's in your bag.
Well, I don't need any more caffeine in my life, so
You can take it back in a second. Yeah. Don't use them. Do not use them. Do not. Just interact with the stand.
Zawarudo.
Now you can place them. Alright. So here's what I'd recommend. Before you place the last one, go to your bag, and I guess put on better armor because you're gonna want that. You have the fancy holster? Yeah, I'd recommend that. This guy, this boss right here, he hits hard, so I'd recommend that.
you proudly equip the fancy holster.
Look
Hello,
at your stuff
Utopia
real
Tree.
quick.
So we are still
Yeah,
level
that's
1.
Good. That's good.
With a wild revolver and a nice hat and a fancy holster. It's always good to
Yep,
accessorize
good.
class.
Then, so I guess go to your items, or your bag, yeah. Put away the silver scarf, and take out 1 food, whatever you want.
I want to get rid of that disgusting laundromat beef jerky.
And wait, save. So you don't have to reorganize. That's what I recommend. Alright, good luck on the secret boss, Aegis.
Sonic, you say you can't go a single page down from anything Ceroba fandom wiki or music and see a 10,000 word fanfic about her of a certain type. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I mean, she's no Ralsei. I don't know.
It's kind of funny because the developers originally wanted to make her like an irredeemably evil character and decided against that.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to show you all my fox mask. Oh, wait.
Oh well, you can do that next time if you'd like. So we're probably gonna have another break anyway. Oh, and who might this be?
Oh. Oh no, I have noticed the micro frogget.
It's your little frogget buddy.
But here it is, yeah. It even has like a band, you can wear it like a actual mask.
This is the secret boss. Good luck, Aegis. I knew you had to prepare for a reason. Good luck dealing with this guy.
Oh boy. Yeah, that giant teddy bear, $4.99 at Goodwill. But guess what? It's a costume. You can wear it. It's 6 feet tall. You can wear it.
Wow.
I've worn it on stream before. And I went down and played with the ferrets with it. It's freaking enormous.
I'd love to see that.
I think there's a clip somewhere on the channel. Yeah, and that is from Fortnite. That's what it is. It's from Fortnite. Yeah. I've never played Fortnite, so I don't. All right.
I've actually never played either.
I'm gonna compliment my little. Yeah, it's my Freddy Fazbear costume. Micro Frogget doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. Broke. Whoop. Whoop. Either that's a giant frogget, or I have been shrunk down to the size of the tiny froggets.
It's a giant frogget.
Broke. Macro frogget. Oh no. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Toby knew it. Toby knew what they were doing. Macro. Toby.
Toby was the one who made this.
Big frog.
Yellow fan game devs. But it kind of makes sense. If there's a ant-sized frogget, there's probably a giant frogget too.
Macro is just a word, Ivy. And it might not have been Toby, but I mean, it's all in the spirit. Frog. Gorf. Macro croak. You can't just say macro croak. Oh, I got too close to the... Macro frogget.
I actually don't think you can use the gun healing on him. Maybe you can, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, remember to collect the green frogs as they appear.
I think it would have been interesting if it was actually that you were shrunk down to be super tiny.
That I don't know. That would make sense for the Steamworks.
Yeah, you got shrunk down. Honey, I Shrunk the You.
Oh darn, he died. I also love how Flowey's death dialogue changes depending on who you're fighting.
Broke. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that from a stupid frog.
I guess you can try the fight healing, but I would recommend if you get below 12, just use that item. You don't have the scarf because you're about to get something better off of this.
Go. His greenness, his royal greenness. Oh shoot, I forgot. Wobble wobble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall over.
And of course you got the green. Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you can. My wheel here. It's just I don't get all the perfect shot, but. Darn. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Macro ellipsis.
Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to just dodge and right, I guess.
Dang it, I walked right into that one. I'll eat the disgusting moss salad. I mean, Susie likes moss, but I don't think Clover's gonna like it. They misspelled insulation. They misspelled insulation, class. Did you see it?
I don't even think it's normal moss. I think it's that white plant stuff that grows on the wall that Ceroba said is probably poisonous.
Yeah, so they had that it tastes like insulation, but instead of INSULATION, they said INSO. Yeah. I'm gonna send that in as a complaint.
You could.
Okay, so that's what that attack does.
They are, I believe they are asking for bug reports, so you could probably put that in.
In this case, fly reports.
Oh, and there's another one. The text went off the screen in that one. It's not a big deal, but still fun.
Frog. Big croak. Oh, it's an R-wing. It's an R-wing.
Item, yep.
Lick the frosting off of the sponge. Delicious. My mouth feels squeaky clean.
That's Dalv's birthday cake.
Delicious. 14 hit points. Broke. Oh wow, jumping frog. Delicious. Ah. Sheesh. Hot chocolate pop. Okay, that's good enough. Macro, Caro. Oh, it's a, shoot. That's the frog from Chrono Cross. Or Chrono Trigger. The Frog Knight. Delicious laundromat beef jerky. Yummy, yummy. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta fight Dr. Robotnik. Jeez. Oh, he didn't. Froggy. It is. It's Dr. Frogbotnik Rao. Or, Dr. Andros. Since, you know, there was an R-Wing in that fight, so I figured I would make the Star Fox reference. Should have just stepped on this stupid frog. Alright, Sonic. Thank you. Thank you for all the nuts. I mean... I knew I was going to get hit at least once on that. Whoa! I'll take once. Giant frog noises, which are giant ribbits. Much better. My head is spinning because of the size of this enormous amphibian. Oh, I thought I might get away with that. Yeah, frogs. Amphibians, not reptiles. Yeah, we've talked to the frogget before. Oh, I thought I could weave in there. His royal greenness. Kermit the Frog here. It ain't easy being green. Miss Piggy are... Miss Piggy and I are, we're taking a break. I have to. Perfect. Kermit the Frog here. See? Oh, oh, shoot. I should have tried to lead the shots into, Ah! Yeah, it is just flat out an R-wing, Ro. It's just literally an R-wing. Did you know, class, that there is an R-wing in Ocarina of Time? Yeah. The programmers, when they were making Ocarina of Time, they put an R-wing in it as a way to test the targeting, the Z targeting, which was kind of a new thing at the time. So in the coding of Ocarina of Time, there is an R-wing. And a streamer named ZFG, my favorite, I guess, glitch streamer, speedrunner type, who has played Ocarina of Time for like a decade now, maybe longer, found a way to spawn the R-wing into the game. Not with a cheat, not with a hack, not on a programmed ROM cart, not on an emulator, on console, just with button inputs. Just with being in the exact right spot at the exact right time, putting in the exact right inputs with the right items, spawned the R-wing, which is not coded to actually be in the game. It's just left over. Got the R-wing to spawn in, and it attacks you. And you can use the Z targeting to, like, do stuff with it. It's incredible. The things they found in that game are insane. He broke the game so hard it became Star Fox. I was just... Oh, there's a... Oh, you missed me. You missed me with that chair. Nice. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is one of the more broken games. It's incredible that it works so well. But it's like paper-thin walls of a house. Beautiful house. But if you push hard enough on the wall, the whole thing falls over. Yeah. There's a chance that it can miss. And I can dodge it. Now you can program the Twitch throwing system thing so that there's a percent chance. There's a percent chance that anything might miss. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, they also found a glitch in Ocarina of Time where he was able to, early on, and with just the right button inputs again, could automatically spawn any item coded in the game to your inventory, which allows you to beat the game within like 3 minutes. I just love watching that stuff. It's like the work, the explanations they're able to give. Those old games too, especially. I would say There's a creeper. Where's the creeper, Nightshade? Gotta make sure that it isn't flowy, actually. Chunky. Oh, I could have gotten away with another one there. Oh well. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall over. All right, frog. Ribbit, ribbit. All right, R-wing. Okay, I'll take... Oh, I moved right into the path of that one. I'd only have 2 hits, so I don't want to mess around. Squeaky clean. Okay, that was not bad. I'll take 1 hit. Oh, shoot. I accidentally pressed fight instead of act. Big croak. There is so much happening on the screen right now. Alright, let's try the fries. Maybe with some ketchup. Big croak. Oh, it's Chrono Trigger. Oh, that's weak. I don't like that. That hit should not have hit. We'll try it. We'll try the beef jerky. 16's good enough. Go! Oh, I walked right into that stupid hand. Oh, why do I keep hitting it? Ah. I didn't realize that was the play. Oh, you can't even... Oh, the hitbox on that is ridiculous. I was not touching it. It's weird. Weird that you can't go between the hand and the head. That doesn't make any sense. All right, locked in. Of course. Put it on the... Yeah, I'll just take the death on that one. Put it all the way to the side of the screen. They did that on purpose. Yep. Yes, frog is frog. Frog is as frog does. Stupidly precise. Don't put the green frog on the absolute side of the screen this time. tanking these hits. Shoot.
Go, Pikachu!
Rorg. You know, I wasn't a fan of Frog's Legs before this, but, gotta say. Gonna have to try him now. Reverse Frogger. There. Finally got a good spawn on that. Of course, I'll have to take at least 2 hits on this one. Every time. Great tunes at least, huh? There we go. I'll take that. That disgusting moss salad. We'll see what Susie sees in this moss. See, insolation-esque. See, insolation. Screwed up, devs. Dang, hit a lot of them. Jeez. Give me the spongy. You eat that SpongeBob. Frog. Jeez. All right. Stupid toad. Oh, wow. Targeted laser right to my face. Yeah, there was no way. I got really trapped on that one. And, okay. There is a definite Sonic vibe to this, Ivy. Very Sonic-esque bop vibes on this particular rattle. In fact, for most of this area too. Very like industrial zone, casino zone type of There was only one line and I still hit it. Thank you, an easy one. Okay. There. Saved items until that particular stage. I think this next one is pretty easy, so we'll be fine. Nope, this is actually the worst one. Perfect. Macro, Carol. Yeah, there's rivets in the background. You can hear it. Kind of goes with the beat. Oh, that stupid frog went right down. This one is just wild. Okay, I don't know what to do with this one. There's so much happening and I couldn't get the frog. Oh, she's stupid. I hate her so much. Oh, it starts you off in a place where you get hit? That's lame. Okay. Beautiful. Shocking. Worried ribbit. Very worried ribbit. What is this? Muscle creature. Mega croak. Oh my gosh. I think that is actually modeled on a Schwarzenegger pose. Tony, you made your entire computer Windows Vista themed? We love Vista. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Wow, what a strange dream. Clover, you oh! Apple a day. Clover, you okay? Did you faint or something? Hey, we can take a break soon, all right? That was strange. You open the mysterious chest as an epic melody slowly crescendos in your head, just like The Legend of Zelda. The golden bandana. It's like Snake's infinity bandana, yes. With a shimmer, you tie the golden bandana around your neck. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, and these are all my usable, or yeah, okay. Thank you, Manta Ray. I won't fight if you want to ride the ferry boat more, but I can't say I enjoyed myself on it. You know, inches away from burning alive in glow stick juice. Oh, it is actually, she does actually call it glow stick juice. Awesome. Well, also, it's not exactly the kind of boat ride we had with Ralsei, which was absolutely delightful. Yeah, Ra. Certainly gets my juices flowing. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Robbie the robot. Escape. Convicts. Spotted. Steamworks. Office branch. Oh no, run. Oh, I didn't get much time to halt. You are coming with me. Stay here while I get the tall lady. No. Don't bring her back. Do not touch anything. I mean, I'm obviously gonna touch stuff. What I do. A highly competitive game of Chessers was played here. A few papers are scattered on the table. Seems to be an unfinished proposal for security camera installations. That might have been useful. Scribbles and doodles of surprising quality. Yeah, that makes sense. The security station would be useful to track roaming robots. Roaming robots, indeed. Hello, Wes. Got ourselves a nice pizza, the mummified remains of an abandoned pizza party. Not even you are brave enough to try a slice. Really? I wouldn't. This security station would be useful to track roaming robots. Have you seen my wife? Have I seen that broom's wife? I don't know. Oh, we're venting again. We're sussy. Robert, a robot. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hey. Wait. Wait, how? Go back to your room. Do you have the ability to cooperate? Or are you toying with me on purpose? Either way, I am starting to really hate you. Robots should not be programmed to hate. We should also not make robots programmed to be faster than us. We should always be able to outrun robots. Just in case. Well, I mean, that's what's going to happen to me. I'm going to put my brain in human robot.
Clover, the lockers. Follow me.
Oh, there's a nice short one for me and a tall one for her. A little bit of Dead by Daylight where we're hiding in the closets. Ow.
Huff, huff. This guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. I just wonder why he kept all this stuff from me. He could have left me some sort of off switch, right?
Probably didn't anticipate this.
The robot, I totally forgot about our plan. Oh, sorry. Next time we see Aejis, we'll try it for sure.
Oh, you idiot. You stupid fox. You're supposed to be smart. Yeah, husband dead. Widow. Potentially single mom. Daughter may be dead. I don't know. If you want to hit her up, that's on you, Rao. Yeah. Found you. Oh, the hitbox didn't even hit me. I don't like that. Doesn't matter how many balls you throw at me. Oh, see? Throwing your balls at me. Don't like it. Yeah, she's a redheaded fox lady. She's kind of ditzy in some ways. Somewhat competent. Thought she could be in charge. She isn't as bad as Martlet, Birdlet, Birdie, Marty, whatever.
Aejis, hold on a second.
1
million seconds?
I do not have the knowledge to count that high. You're a freaking robot. How do your calculations not go that high? What is this about?
I have a surprise for you. A special one.
I will admit you have my attention. Proceed.
I have for you your very own robot companion.
I wish it looked as good as ours.
A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful?
No. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye.
You're making them cry, Aejis. Come on now.
Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Wow, that's kind of sad. I like that you have a heart on your chest, though. It kind of reminds me of my friend, Editon. Goodbye.
Well, it was worth a shot. Fancy it is.
I am immobile.
You went with our surprise, it wouldn't have gotten messy.
Not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands. Oh, so you could have done that in the first place? So yeah, robot tried to do a freeze a death ball and just got parried. There was all kinds of cool stuff back here. Can I check it out? Man, that stuff was all neon and like cool. Maybe I could. You wanted a chair, lady? Sit down.
Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness.
Ooh, yeah, the madness. Macho man.
I wonder what Starlow's up to right now.
Probably annoying his Feisty 5 gang. Yeah, probably on a Feisty 5 quest.
Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever awaits on the surface. A rather foolish outlook, if you ask me. Who knows how the humans have prepared for retaliation since then? But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. I can't imagine what Kaneko's going through right now.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you find that out for yourself, lady.
You haven't seen my Kaneko yet, have you?
I mean, not in this world.
Here, take a look.
Oh, how delightful. And that's literally my fox mask, yeah.
Look at that smile. Definitely her father's. Gifted like her father, too. She's a... He didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest for a bit longer.
You do that, lady. Sorry about your daughter, and your husband, and me eventually. Humans might destroy themselves eventually, though, so maybe it'll work out. Old bottle with no message inside. Aw. Message is clear. Get it? Clear? That reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. That reminds me of one of my absolute favorite jokes. Oh my god, it's a WebP. Who invented WebP? Stupid, stupid, stupid WebP. Here. Hello, Kitty. Clear orange juice? Oh, it's empty. Get it? She thought it was clear orange juice, but it's just empty. Oh. Yeah. And then the only copy of it I could find was on Reddit. So it doesn't actually give you the image. It gives you the Reddit link. Ugh. Bendy, Model 01, System Bot, scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Don't you want my money? Why? Don't give me that attitude. Code line 327. If a customer is determined unauthorized, treat them with utmost disrespect so they will not buy up the company's snacks. Well, I mean, you're making your employees pay for the snacks anyways. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. I mean, I guess their face is kind of dull, kind of expressionless. Can't hurt my self-esteem, Vendy. What about it? The Steamworks are only the finest in monster science and engineering. No big deal or anything. Oh yeah, well, your monster science and engineering sucks. Your royal scientist is a goonette. Searching for a more advanced facility would be like searching for the corner of a circle. Well, I mean, technically, circles do have corners. I mean, they would have to, because they would have to have a singular point at the lowest level. With quality machines such as myself at every turn, lives are improved every day. Buddy, you're a vending machine. Your advanced activity that improves lives. There's corn chips inside you. That's what you do. It's like the Rick and Morty scene. You pass butter. I have also never seen Rick and Morty, but I just know the meme reference. The Steamworks tomorrow means the surface. How many tomorrows has it been, buddy? You're not a propaganda machine? But your employer made you say that? Raul, you say one of your coworkers said he's always gooning on you. Yeah. Access Model 014 is a robot built to act as a royal guard. Production goal: create an army of Access guard bots to protect monster kind from humanity. Production status: discontinued. That is all of the information I have on this robot. Yeah. Alphys is sort of a goonette. Yeah, I'm unauthorized, you're unauthorized. You're out of order. You have high standard snacks, full of processed sugars. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. You simply cannot wait. Dihydrogen monoxide. Unfiltered. Dirt. Bad. Because they don't like me. It's just water. Gravity granola. This will kill you. Potato chisps. Tastes like plastic. Will blind you. The safety goggles will blind you. Go away. Buy my stuff. Fine then. Goodbye. Nothing of value resides in this trash can. Oh. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers under Asgore like the UGPS. Your mail will have to wait. Ugh. Always something with you, lady. I'm Flowey the Flower. Howdy. Boy, am I glad that fox lady let you roam free for a bit. Not being able to talk to my pal has been torture. Now, I know she roped you into some lab detour, but come on. Captive monsters. Talk about a conspiracy nut. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. There's no need to visit that dingy lab, you know. Asgore's still out there threatening human lives. Keep your head in the game. This is our journey, not Ceroba's. Hey, wait up. You're right about that, Flowey. Question. Have you slept at all since you arrived? If not, I don't know how you keep up the energy. I've had more nights without sleep than with lately. Takes a real toll. The reason isn't as much as the company as it is the bed. Hanako used a similar one. Good times.
You know, she would refuse to sleep until I tucked her in. After reluctantly bending to her demands, I'd kiss her forehead and then say, "Love you lots." She challenged me with a cheeky, "How much?" Then I'd reply, "My love for you could shatter the barrier just on its own." "That's not true," she'd say with the cutest grin. And we'd keep going, back and forth until her eyelids grew too heavy to continue. Believe it or not, that same exchange happened every night. Every night until there wasn't anyone left to tuck in.
Do you really have to do that to me, Ceroba? You really have to just bring the whole mood down? Going on and on about, oh, these lovely, fabulous memories of my probably dead kid. Oh, the lovely times we had together. Come on. You really just... I mean, I'm a total stranger. You barely know me. I've literally never said a single word to you. I'm only here because your weird friend basically kidnapped me. Usyk has come to share some sounds. It's a old-timey Victrola. Let me vibe with your vinyl jams. Try to enjoy the music, but I can't keep up. Keep up! Keep up! Oh, it's one of these. Nice equalizer. Blasting some battle music? Oh, this is where the battle music is coming from. You move Goosek's needle to a new, calmer record. Hey, what is this? This doesn't seem like a calmer record. Oh, it does give you two options, though. Two open spaces. I'm going to ignore their dumb music. This is nice. Holy crap. Now I can vibe. Close my eyes and tap my foot to the music. Since I slowed them down. Oh, you tricked me. I got epic tricked. Oh, he's really spinning the vinyl at me. Spinning that record. Hey, DJ. Ah, can't trick me this time. More steam. Fantastic. Yeah, I am also suspicious of the flower row, but, you know how it is. My flowers have not been growing lately. I did not do a good job preparing for May, but the weather was just really too difficult to deal with. There are a couple of flowers in my garden. My planters. There was a ton of weeds, though. And awful stinging nettles, too. But I ripped them all out. Hopefully now some flowers can grow. I do have a bunch of wild rhubarb growing. I'll actually try to harvest some this year. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Yeah, hopefully we can get my flowers propagated. I go this way or go back and go right? Icy. Holy. What happened here? Hope this stuff is okay to touch. Yeah, it's just antifreeze. I mean, you guys saw the coolant earlier. Peering into the box and find a bucket of nails. Yeah. Throw a bunch of nails in my gun and shoot them. Various types of plants in several types of containers. Unnatural smell, yeah, they were making the white flowers. In some ways, this plot, it doesn't resemble. Resemble's the wrong word. The specifics of this plot, the generalized plot, is not like Hollow Knight. But the conceptualization of it, the concept, is very Hollow Knight-like. With the Pale King and the desperate plan. Essentially a mass murder of children. Yeah, there are some, I guess, analyze. Looking Jandroid over and tell them they need a shower. Don't come any closer. What is your prime directive, robot? Help all germs. Yeah, that round. World's boned. Throw the babies in the well. Okay, that way. I'm trying to think of all the other reasons why it reminds me of that, but yeah, there's like there are champions, knights in the kingdom, sort of higher level boss characters that are involved in the plan, but aren't really fully involved, don't know it all. This is a rough one. Wow, the combination is tough. Wow, I got all slippery still. My movement is still too slippery. Yeah. And it lasts the whole battle. That's interesting. I'm all slippery when wet. Oh, there we go. Too easy. In the white room with black curtains. What do y'all know about that? 2. Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. The engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. I need you to speed up the testing of an alternate power source. Oh, we know how that turned out. Yep, indeed. The underground depends on it. Head office. 2. Head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know yet which direction will ultimately be best for monster kind. However, the chemistry lab did have a breakthrough regarding a white plant. I'll get back to you on that once further testing has commenced. Science Division. 2. Head office. I think we've got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issues are that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. Oh, the void? The void, like Hollow Knight? White plants? Powerful white plants? The White Lady? Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. So we're reading these notes that are essentially like Fallout terminals, you know? You're reading the... Yeah, so it's like we're coming back many years later to these ruined lands and discovering the terminals from the vault members that are all long dead. I want this hat. Give me the hat. Two, Science Division. The plants should suffice as a temporary solution. I've heard one of our top scientists is working toward a new compound. One made from special energy. It could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Sounds good to me. Interesting. Gardener. Get it? Guard? Like a guard, but a gardener? Grassy fries. Yummy. Oh, I don't have enough inventory. Let me put some stuff in my magic bag. I won't be needing the nails. I thought it made a sound when I stepped on that spot, but I guess not. Oh, I stepped on them and crushed them. Yeah, that makes sense. You peer inside the box and find some gravity granola. Oh, it made me step on that one. Uh-oh. What was that? Hi. Oh, he's got the Deltarune symbol. Very well. I am awake. Oh no, he's woke. Gardener, Model 02. Status damaged. You and me both, buddy. Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed the flora? I ask you to please have more respect. We apologize. Won't happen again. Do not worry. Seeing that the child is so young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as a level 303 for LLEE. Evil 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the Trampler.
Hold on.
Farewell.
Do. Ack! I'm stuck, Clover. We need to find a way out of this, fast.
Gardner looks down upon you, twitching slightly. I have incapacitated your options. I ask you to cooperate with me. Ouch, didn't have time to think about that. Oh, I should have. It's always a bad time when the menu is broken. Yes, indeed. Accept your offense, Trampler. And I would have not trampled on them, but I was not given any options not to. You must learn that plant life is important. More important than you. That's just rude and wrong. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. Oh, you don't get any options. You are a handful. Oh, you reverse, thanks. Snip, snip. One. Oh, you crushed your own foot there, buddy. I have taken way too much damage. Oh yeah, looks like we've entered the path of pain. Calling backup. Oh, it's hello, tiny robots. You called for help, Gardner? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10. Termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We are sorry, offender. Gardner says you deserve termination. They know. I just said that. Yeah, I can hear you. So, attack! Right.
This is only getting worse. Don't stop your efforts to free us.
Well, this is, remember, literally all your fault. Keep it up. Oh yeah, just throw the kitchen sink at me. Delicious pancake with lovely syrup. Please stay in your confines. Snip, snip. Please stay in your confines. Oh, that was too fast. Oh, I have to fight? Guess so. They're watering my cage at least. Oh.
Way to go. I'll do what I can to help us escape for good.
Finally. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Damn, that's a hard-ass line. You have gained my respect, but not my mercy. Bots, attack. Oh, I didn't even see what the attack was going to be. Adequate job. Thank you for your help.
No problem, gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out or something. Or not, it's no big deal.
They really love the, You pick some flowers and offer them. Gardener is too distracted. We should probably not pick flowers, because they're trying to protect them. There we go, much better. Timed that a lot better. You plead with Gardener and it seems to have an effect. Offense level lowered. Oh, I can just plead my case.
I'm here for the attack.
Oh, you missed it.
Seriously? Man.
Hey, it is okay. Here, a flower to cheer you up.
Yo, thanks. Mind if I attack a little?
By all means. Oh, geez, you have a gun. Who gave this tiny robot a gun? Well, I mean, they gave a child a gun. Probably to convince Gardener to stop fighting. Offense level lowered. Still standing. You are rather upsetting. And now they're letting robots throw bombs. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Just wait until my creator hears about this. You will get a long lecture. Oh, boring. A lecture more painful than this? Yeah, I imagine. There we go.
Think about what you're doing.
Oh no, the head office will give you an award? Excellence in ruining Gardener's day? Deserved. Use ration. You use rational. Another mistake. Hold on, I gotta write these mistakes down. Insolation. Moss food. And, Gardener. Rational. Yeah. You use reason. I think they just mean reason. I don't know. Yeah. Grammatical error. Actually, it's you use reason. I have found their error. Nokime, when's the part when the Twink and Bear skeletons share a passion-filled kiss? Well, that's chapter 2, Aiko says. That's something to look forward to. Wait. Offense level lowered. Oh. What happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory core. I am sorry. You are sorry.
I think that did the trick. You're pretty clever in intense situations.
And you're not, Ceroba. I've had to save your life a couple times now.
I'm impressed.
Gardener cools down as steam seeps from her arms. You won. A winner is me. I was about to do something. Oh yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize. Allow me to call again. Sending level 3 report. Hello, creator. Are you there? I believe my creator may be playing a practical joke on me. Signaling Steamworks head office. The line you are contacting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh no, you called out for your creator and there was no response. That's, deeply troubling. Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. I understand. It seems my day has passed. Cancel, report, and reinitiate hibernation. Hibernation sequence engaged. I am sorry for inconveniencing you. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. Damn, that's another hard-ass line. Life was much better not knowing. Life was much better not knowing. Sheesh. Let's keep moving. Yeah, as Clover, I don't really like how existential all these monsters and robots are getting. Don't tell me about your dead kid. Don't tell me about all of your precious memories. Robots, don't tell me about your horrible loss of connection to your creator. Leave me alone. I'm a child. Yeah, what a horrible realization they've had. That did something. Nice. You've unlocked a shortcut. Televiz Tunes! Hey! Can you turn on Mystery Science Theater 3000 for me? Let's just watch. Let's rot our brain on the boob tube. While this is my favorite channel, Televiz doesn't look amused. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're shooting VHS at me. Class, VHS was a video format that used physical plastic cassettes and magnetic tape strips that recorded audiovisual information. You would put it into a VHS player, and you would be able to watch videos that way. They're debating which season of the news is best. Well, the seasons 2020 through 2025 have been pretty much garbage. Yeah, like there was that that old lady who, for many, many years, was just recording every day, like, the stations. Yep, indeed, she found a whole bunch of lost media. Because she was just recording every moment of every day, and, like, old commercials that would have been lost otherwise. Ah, here we are. Two paths. Two paths diverged in a wood. Hold on. Symbol. I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Nope. Ugh. Well, I only have one left, but I've already used it. Here goes. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Seriously?
Same code as the Dunes Gate? With this kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you. Ugh. Yeah, let me do the dangerous stuff. So this is the building Chujin worked at. Hell of a commute. He always was a traveler, though. Back when we first met, I lived in the mountains. My mother had sent me down to Oasis Valley for some crops. On the way back, I had to cross a rather large ditch. While on the bridge, I accidentally rolled my ankle and fell in.
Clumsy, clumsy fox.
I couldn't climb out no matter how hard I tried. Even worse, the expensive crops were ruined. Felt like I was there for hours before I heard a jingling sound. A hiker approached the bridge holding a walking stick with a bell on it. He noticed me lying in the humble ditch. So I smiled and said, "Hey." With a kind look, he replied, "You look awful." I was hooked. He then hopped down and tore a strip of his red robe to wrap my ankle. And, well, I could go on, but yeah. That's just who he was, caring, even to a fault.
Interestingly, monks would sometimes travel with sticks with bells on them or jangling metal on the end of the staff so that people would be able to hear them coming. And I think potentially to also like ward off and warn off animals. They wouldn't like surprise anything like out in the woods.
The truth is, I don't think I'll ever be able to move on.
Yeah, it certainly sounds that way.
You know, find someone else and try to be happy again. I don't think anyone like him is out there.
Oh, do I really have to? Oh, God. Oh. I already don't care about your life story, Ceroba. I mean, I do, but Clover doesn't.
You're serious? Well, perhaps at one point in my life I considered it. You know, back when I was a naive kid, kinda like you. Hey, it's science. Your brain is still developing.
Sounds like your brain hasn't developed at all, you idiot.
I hope. But honestly, I wanted to grow up and Star wouldn't follow. In the end, I think that was okay. Just look at how happy he is versus where I ended up.
Yeah, you seem miserable. Honestly, for Starlo's sake, I hope you don't hook up with him. He seems like he'll be a lot happier.
He clearly chose the better path. Huh. Oh, hey.
Receptionist bot.
Hello?
Expect there to be a response.
Sign says if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station. Clover, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Fine, Axis.
There's some sort of breaker box for all robots in the area. We can shut Axis down and get to Hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least.
I guess it is. A robotceptionist. A roboceptionist. A roboception. Holds an expression of melancholy. How? Wishing everyone a productive final workday. Feel free to take pictures with your creations as they must be left behind. As always, thank you for your contributions to the Steamworks. Because you knew you would be left behind? Is that why you're melancholy? Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, classic Smashing Pumpkins album. Beep boop. Beep bop. Oh, a little smiley face. Good morning, Steamworks employees. Hope you're ready for another day of productivity. Today we are boxing and shipping goods out into the underground. Nope, you're actually not.
Hello? Are you sentient or a pre-recording?
Hello, new hire. Yes, I am fully sentient. Trapped in this 2-dimensional rectangle for all eternity. How horrifying.
Right. Can you unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry.
Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom. So, sorta just like a normal job then. Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way.
What kind of policy is that?
When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. That's so just basically like a regular job then, yeah.
Of course, but I don't work here. Fine, we'll do the job.
Yeah, I guess I can do the job. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue items in blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out. I didn't even know how to do this. The machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move. No. Yes? It's broke. No. Screw this.
Clover, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? I guess teamwork makes the dream work.
Beep boop, beep bop. Beepity boop bop. Get boxed. Oh. I couldn't. But I press Z and it doesn't work. Oh, it is Z and X. Okay, yeah, okay. Oi, I'm Timmy. Stomp. Oh, hey, Chase. Welcome back. Stomp. There we go. Beepity boop doo. Thanks, we've earned our freedom.
Hey, all right. Good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next.
It will be equally horrifying.
Not the greatest working conditions from what I can see. I know the job paid well, though.
And thank you for enrolling, Aiko. Thank you for enrolling in our little classroom learning community. Great to have you with us.
Of course, after Chujin left, we needed a new source of income. I picked up a part-time shift at Cafe Dune to help us raise Kanako. The job was alright, but my boss was... Let's just say there's currently a strike going on there.
Unionize. Yeah, glad to have another member to our little class. I appreciate your eagerness to help, but the job is done. Don't you worry, there is plenty more to do elsewhere. We reside in an industrial buffet of endless labor. An industrial display of endless labor? You mean the economy? You're welcome, Aiko. Make sure to get some good rest. I give a whole lesson on sleep because of that. Fun! Hello again! The shipment is almost complete. One final step and you may have the passcode to exit. All you have to do is sort each colored package by tilting the platform left or right. Yeah, we got it. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool. Damn, roasted her. Not by choice. Wow. Kinda made yourself sound dumb there, Ceroba. I'll take the drop chute up top. You man the platform. I will. Good, good. I don't like this face on the screen. Not my favorite one. Yes Man was better. Well, what would you change your name to, Chase? Ready? Beep boop 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 beep boop boop boo. Beep beep ba-doop ba-doop. This job was easy. People got paid for this? This is like a George Jetson type job. Whew. Coming back down. Great job, everyone. You can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. That's true. Can't spell it without steak either, but that has absolutely no bearing on the situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Aw, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. Hey, it isn't our fault this system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me! You know, for being built by such great minds, the Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks. To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Yeah, we got it. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough. Well, I know Ceroba's isn't. That's the wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels. You knows what a GIF is? You know what? You can take your little passcode and... Over just tugged on her. Just give us the code. Of course. The passcode is 2582. Got it? 2582. Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter. Ugh, stupid machine. Frickin' freckin'. Beef jerky. Delicious. Beep boop, beep boop. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee. An unfortunate incident. We probably should have held on to Chujin's earnings, but he had this dream of building a big house for our family. Followed through with it too. Turned out beautifully. At first I thought the size was a bit overkill, but... well, I think he was insinuating a bigger family. Oh, I see. Well, foxes do usually have more kits. Ah, interesting new name there. Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. True advice. Evacuate down to floor 01 and use a passcode to access floor 03. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around. There you are. No way. You seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated you? Yes. I retrieved brand new hands. I am unstoppable now. Look, at some point you need to... Shush. Do not resist arrest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine. Oh, you idiot. Shoot. Just Clover, this way. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Typography box hindered. What do you mean? Oh. This is This is bad. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes. We have eyes. Okay. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. There's got a... Hello again! Whatever are you two doing? Smash! He's mad. As I was saying, there's got to be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, shoot, we do have our next break time coming up, but... Oh, man. Now we're in the garbage chute. I am so tired of this falling thing. How about you? So tired. Like, can't gravity screw off every now and then? No, it really can't. Will Skace? I don't know what Skace is. What is Skace? Come on, get up. We can do this. Ugh. But I have something to show y'all. Since I talked about that mask earlier, yeah, these are those masks that I was talking about. Yes, this is indeed from Fortnite, even though I've never played it. But again, it was a couple bucks at Goodwill. And then this is my skull mask. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. Will Scass happen? Or Chase, you're saying that it's a ship name? Which ship? Oh, goodbye, stupid robot. Figured out a code? Oh. No, I didn't. Ooh, B1. A4. C4. D2. So C4, D2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1. That's what I thought, yeah. Or 1, 4, 2. Really want me to go back and do this again, huh? Unless it's C4. C4, A4. Oh, Jesus. I already know what they are. They're C4, A4, D2, B1. C4, D2. Is it 7th fall clover? Where the heck is the stupid robot? C4, D2, A4, 1. C4, 4-2, 4-2, 4-1. Um, 4-1, 4-2? There. Okay, let's head upstairs before exit. Hello. Access. Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters max back there. It kind of bummed me out. I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back. Thank you. I do like talking. Yeah, I can tell. You won't shut up. Wait. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission? No. Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steamworks? Yes, I am a security expert. Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require a Steamworks ID? Two-factor authentication. Huh. Haha! Cool. Oh, here we are. The computer lab. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. Oh, it's the classic Windows screensaver. We're awestruck by the absolute pipe pandemonium on display. How do they do it? Ah, I don't know why I stashed that away, but I did. Well, wow, this has been a long time. I didn't even realize we've been going for 4.5 hours now. Oh, yes, nostalgic background. It's kind of like ours. Wonder how close we are to done, because it's probably almost 2 in the morning in the East Coast. Yeah. I think maybe we should wrap it up next time. On Thursday. Yeah. It's been about 4.5 hours, yeah. I think that might be the right choice. Thank you for watching this session. I hope you enjoyed your time. If you're not already, join our little community. Follow the channel on Twitch and YouTube, and catch us live next time for both our gameplay sessions and our lesson streams. You can check out our prior lesson videos at the link on the screen or in the description, as well as all our other content. Hope to see you next time. Class dismissed.